Yo, my people, them CFC Redis Blue back with another video, and it's match preview settings for the Wolves versus Chelsea game in the Premier League tomorrow. Kickoff is at 2 p.m. But join my watch along from about 1:15, and we can discuss the team news. You can get my reaction as the game goes on. If you guys want a shout out in the match review, please leave your score predictions down below. The winners can get a shout out in the review, and please hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any Chelsea videos from me. Help me get more than 100 likes and 100 views on this video. Help me get that. But I also hope that you guys have an enjoyable Saturday and a weekend. And haha to the Man United fans, you man lost. You man lost. But hey man, before we get into the preview, I like to say I hope that Lukaku gets sold to Napoli as soon as possible. Even though there's a here we go, this does not mean that he will 100% leave. But I hope he does. Get this man out of our club ASAP. But yeah, on the next note, I'm going to talk about some team news / match facts. It means some team news, then match facts. And the team news is this. Reece James is the only player who will be guaranteed to miss the game through injury / suspension. People like Raheem Sterling, Carney Chukwuemeka, and Ben Shaw will most likely not be in the squad because they're linked to get moves away from the club. So, yeah, man. And Enzo Maresca has stated that he's not going to be working with the whole entire squad. He works with 21 to 22 players, and these guys, well, at least Ben Shaw and Raheem Sterling, do not fit his plans. So, whether or not it's a message from the higher ups, which it most likely is, it's just how it goes, isn't it? So it is what it is. But that's obviously some team news, that's injury news for Chelsea. I'm now going to talk about some things that Maresca stated during his press conference, and this in regards to Pedro Neto, Joao Felix, and our number one situation. So in terms of Pedro Neto, he talked about him playing 60 minutes on Saturday and why it's unlikely for him to be able to play a lot this game against Wolves. And it's because he hasn't played 90 minutes since February. He's been injured for a majority of this year. And with him only playing 60 minutes, for him to come into this game with the right intensity, it's not going to be the best time. So he will most likely be on the bench. And then for Joao Felix, he is able to play a lot of minutes, but he doesn't necessarily understand the what Maresca wants out of his system, what he wants from each player. So he most likely won't play or start either. He'll most likely play, but he definitely won't start, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, and then in terms of like our number one situation, Robert Sanchez is most likely going to continue as our number one for the foreseeable future in the Premier League. And even though that's not something that I agree with, it looks like Maresca going to have to find out the hard way that Sanchez is absolutely not reliable. He is not reliable. But we're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully we can at least win tomorrow's game. Please, man. Going to have to. But also, Maresca did state that in order for you to be able to play, you're going to have to be training just as good as you do play during the match. So if you don't train well, if you don't have the correct intensity, then you won't be able to be picked for match day. And he also picked this up about Madueke. He needs to be training well. That's the reason why he most likely won't start most games. So guys need to train with the same way that they play. You can't just do it in the match and expect to play every match just because you turn up on match day. You need to do it throughout the whole entire week to be able to be deserved of starting. So that's just on that. But yeah, man, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on those kind of things. Now I'm going to head over to the match facts / stats. And I hope that you like the new design, as you can see it here. My bro Jibs, big him up for the edits. And as you can see, Chelsea in our history against Wolves, we've won 44 times, drawing 30 times and losing 43 times. There is only one win separating us and Wolves in our history. In terms of Premier League, we have won 10 times. They have won 6. We've drawn 4 times. They have won the last 3 games, 4-2, 2-1, and 1-0. And in each team's last 5 Premier League games, stretching back to last season as well, Wolves have won 1 of their last 5. We have won 4 out of our 5. But we both lost on the opening weekend. We lost to Man City. Them guys there lost to Arsenal. So we both have 0 points. Each team is desperate to get points, as getting points as quickly as possible in the Premier League is absolutely needed. Absolutely needed. And we have to just wait and see what happens. As it stated, Wolves are a bogey team. There's not a lot of wins separating both teams, whether that's in the Premier League or in history. We have to make sure we get this W. If we do not get a win against Wolves tomorrow, it is jarring to the highest degree, because then we're literally in the same kind of situation that we were last season, where we had taken 3 games to win our first match. We drew our first one and lost the second. We have now lost our first one this season. We need to win our second. We cannot draw. I'm not accepting that. And if we do get a draw, then it's just dead. The performance needs to be there. I want the performance to be very good. And if Wolves deserve to get a point, then fair enough. But going into this match, it is absolutely necessary that we get the 3 points, especially if you want to get top 4. Teams like Man United, who are above us right now, drop points today. We have to get these 3 points so that we can move out from 17th up to at least 12th. At least. We can do that if we get the 3 points. But we have to get the 3 points. The team needs to be good. Maresca needs to set up the team in the right way. And the man that needs to come with their energy and the willingness to win. To win. We have to. But that's just obviously some match facts / stats. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now it's time for my predicted XI. And my predicted XI is this. Robert Sanchez in goal, even though I don't want him there. Right back, Malo Gusto. Then you have our centre backs, Wesley Fofana, as well as Levi Cole. Left back, Mark Cucurella. Then centre midfielders, we need Romeo Lavio, Moises Caicedo, and Christopher Nkunku. Left wing, Mikhailo Mudryk. On the right, Cole Palmer. Striker, Nicholas Jackson. That's my predicted XI for this match. So I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If you don't agree with it, please tell me your predicted XI. But now it's time for the score prediction. And my score prediction for the game is going to be a 2-1 Chelsea win. We need that. Hope that we get this W. It's absolutely necessary. It is absolutely necessary that we get these points. So hopefully we do get it. But I hope that you guys have gotten this far. If you have, thank you for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Res Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.